If you're in the market for the top ASIC miners, look no further than ASICmarketplace.com. They have some of the best miners on the market in 2025. To name just a few: Bitmain Antminer L9 and L7, the 𝐓𝐺𝐬𝐬𝐿 DG1+, the Canon Avalon A15 XP, and many more. And home miners, ASICmarketplace.com has you covered as well. The 𝐓𝐵𝐺 DG Home 1, the Bombax EZ100C, the Ice River AL2 Lite, and many more. Finally, 3 big reasons I like ASICmarketplace.com. First, the price on their website is to your door. Shipping and import tax is included in the price. Second, they accept cryptocurrency as a payment method. And third, I've been working with them for over 2 years and never had a bad experience buying from ASICmarketplace.com. Go check out ASICmarketplace.com today and use my discount code to save $100 at checkout. Hello. What's going on, guys? Happy Tuesday. Let's get chat up here. Say hello. Find people in chat coming to hang out with us today. I know, a weird afternoon stream. It's just when I was free to take my lunch today and thought, hey, let's go ahead and get up and running. We had Dan Ballmar here way early, like 24 hours early. So do appreciate it, man. We got the Traveler's Travels coming in, which is awesome. Please, Abnir, welcome. Happy to have you. You got Joker Miner coming in bright and early, 8 minutes early. Way to go, Joker. Do appreciate it. Thanks for coming to hang out, man. Let's see here. How's the mic sound today, guys? Give me a quick check-in. Would appreciate it. Let's see, man. We got lots of good faces jumping in chat here. Patrick Murphy, always a pleasure, brother. Do appreciate you. Hello to everybody on Twitter just joining us, starting to roll in here. Happy to have you guys. As always, we do this about twice a week, Tuesdays and Fridays, time permitting. Yeah, just live for 1 hour during our lunch break and just kind of hang out and talk with you guys. We are going to do a giveaway today. Actually, you should pull it out of the closet here, but we'll go over that in a minute. It is a DEPIN project. We're going to be giving that away thanks to the team over at Helium Deploy for providing that. So I did put a poll in chat if you're on YouTube of do you have your GPU miners on or off? And really funny backwards miner comments in here. I have 150 to 175 GPUs running. That is wild. First, I have to ask, one, are you crazy? But second, I have to ask, what do you want? What are you mining? Are you very much all in bullish on spec mining? Are you chasing profitability day to day? Love to learn more, backwards miner. I'm actually recording after this. Later today, recording with Modern Mining. We're going to be doing a video together. I saw his YouTube video the other day where he spotlighted us as well as some other content creators, and I was like, man, I gotta get this guy on my channel. So reach out to him. I'm like, you got time? Absolutely. So we're actually going to be doing a video. We're recording it. It's a talking head video. I think you guys will enjoy it for Monday. The reality of GPU mining in 2025. So I'm excited to chat about that, especially from his perspective as where I was a few years ago. So I'm excited to chat with him about that. I think that'll be awesome. Frogman coming in. Welcome. Tatis is here. We got a member, Intrepid Fisherman. Thank you, man. Appreciate you being a member of the Nomi Squad. If you guys are like, what the hell is the Nomi Squad? It's the members on the channel. If you link your YouTube and your Discord together, you become a Know Me Squad member, and you have access on our Discord to a private Discord channel, as well as you get a private Sunday video only for members. Every Sunday I release a video for members. It's a talking head check-in discussion. It's always a lot of fun. You get to learn kind of what's been going on with some projects, what do I got in the pipeline, things like that. Patrick Murphy, 3 p.m. Eastern. It's an interesting time for a live stream. Yeah, 9 to 10. Yeah, it's about 6 hours if you add on to that for those in Europe. Alabama in the house. Oh, nice. Yes. Howdy, Seb. How are you, man? Glad it's not too late for Seb Heslow coming in here. Do appreciate it. KP is here. Evanation is here. Welcome. We got KP in chat asking, how's the L9? Dude, the L9 has been solid. It's in my ASIC mining shed. I don't have the shroud system or the inline fan system on it. It's just been helping to heat my shed. So I just have it straight up facing the intake wall. And it's been earning me quite a little bit of Dogecoin, which has been awesome. What's up, Automatic Meats? Thank you here. I was here, but no one was talking. Yeah, you come in too early, you know. Mike is 9 out of 10. Okay, well, I'll take 9 out of 10. Mike, check in 1, 2. Like it. Mike is good. All right, we're catching up on chat here, guys. Do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Trying to get here. We got, I'm trying to see. There's a glare. Who put this glare here? Warmind, thank you very much for being a member on the channel. Actually just turned on your GPU CPU mining on my current rig. Oh, nice. What are you mining on it? Very, very curious there. Solo gang coming in. I like it. Check out, let's see, Hobbyist, check out his channel. He has great videos and lots of GPUs. Yep. Modern mining. Yeah, I'm excited for it. That'll be a lot of fun. What are you on? Yield mining, Zealous, Ravencoin, Iron, and Cubic. Okay, sounds good. I am going to be doing a GPU mining video here in the next few weeks, moving my 3070s onto a project. Excited about that. This project I'm actually chatted with. I'm going to be doing a GPU giveaway. So I'm excited for that. That's going to be coming up here in the next few weeks. I'm just nailing down some specifics. Randogs here. Welcome, man. Lunch break. They still do those in the US. I'm surprised, to be honest with you. In Europe, it's like you're on break or you're on, or like Chinese New Year, like they power off like nothing. Especially in Europe, when you're on holiday, it's like, oh, we're gone. In the US, like holidays don't exist from the working perspective. I very much found myself working on holidays, answering emails, Teams messages, you know, like shit hits the fan. Like, it's a different culture for sure. I made my first penny mining today. Congratulations, dude. Good for you. Are you on a Mineable or Nice Hash, or what platform are you on? Neoscript and ETC Hash. Oh, I like it. Auto Lycos. Oh, there you go. Kept bricking my rig. Really? I'm surprised. Auto Lycos is not too crazy. Let's see. Dubai on drone. Would you start new GPU mining rig in 2025 or only ASICs? What would compel you to start? I would only get into GPU mining if you were spec mining. If you were not looking to chase profits, not looking to chase numbers. I would only get into GPU mining in 2025 if you're looking to tinker and you don't have a big budget. If you're chasing profitability, I would not touch GPU mining. I finally believe the utility that is attached to Flux will propel it to unseen heights. How long have you been into the Flux scene is my curiosity there, Nicholas. Very curious. I like it. Let's see here. I really need to catch up on chat. I'm mining new spec coins. Oh, new GPUs. Nice, J Styles. Love it. What Amplifier Gaming. Hello. John Hulsey says Zealous and Auto Lycos for bank 25 GPUs. Good for you guys. That is awesome. That's awesome. So let's jump in, take a look at a few things here. I'm going to share my screen, and we are going to do a giveaway today. We are only streaming for an hour total, guys. So from 3 to 4. Let's see here. I had to put this on another screen. My teleprompter screen is not that big. I need to, and I move you guys around a little bit. So let's go ahead, share this window here. Awesome. Gonna put me in the little corner where I belong. All right. Cool. Let's make sure we get chat back up. Chat is back up. We are good to go. Hit that like button. Thank you, Patrick Murphy. Appreciate that. I do need to make you I should make you a mod, Patrick Murphy. Not that I need it. My community is very genuine in that regard. Oh my gosh, chat. Why is chat going so fast right now? All of a sudden, it just like updated. You are now a moderator. There you go. Welcome. I like it. I like it. Yeah, a few of you guys coming over from Twitter. Evan Nation, Docky. Welcome, guys. Docky, I think you were here on a previous one, so do appreciate you. Nobody puts baby in a corner, right? There you go. There you go. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so this is the �HOBBYISTMiner proof of work watch list. I did copy Red Panda Mining's outdated proof of work watch list, went through it, removed some things. I mean, Ethereum was still on there and stuff. Added on a bunch into here, especially with a lot of the new script miner ones. But yeah, just wanted to take a quick snapshot. I always like to come in here and take a look at 24-hour what's pumping, and then also 7-day. So Game Pass, believe it or not, is pumping 25% today, which is awesome. Starcoin, dude, I have Starcoin, but like there is like no easy outlet to go ahead and like liquidate Starcoin. Bells is up. Your friend Andy's going to be really happy about Bells. He's been pretty bullish on Bells, you know, especially with his script miners. I actually went ahead, if you guys are using Mining Dutch, I actually went in there. I changed up a little bit of my distribution, but Bells is now 1% of my payouts on Mining Dutch. And I have like 16 Bitcoin miners on there. My D9's on there. My script miners are all on there. So 1% of my payouts are in Bells. So we don't have a lot of any exposure to Bells. So this is really my first step into that. We'll see how that goes. Somehow Pigeon Coin is up 148%. That's absolutely wild. Octaspace, I will take it. Octaspace has been in a big slump recently. So I'm very eager to see where that goes and how that does for sure. Dynex finally up. Yeah, look at that. Dynex down there. Yeah, we need a little love for Dynex. Dynex, man. Oh, man, we need. I would love to see Dynex pump to the top. Absolutely. Absolutely, for sure. But so very curious for you guys. What miners are you guys buying recently? Have you guys bought anything? Has anything kind of anything that you've looked at? Any miners that have caught your eye? Sorry, it's warm in here right now because my salad rig, dude, my salad rig had a good day yesterday. Was that like over 26 cents an hour? So it was a good day. But salad's up and down. You know, like one day it's cranking, the next day it's like dormant. But yeah, and then I also have a new miner over here. You'll have to wait till Thursday to see the video. Going to be working on it, recording. I've been doing some testing on it. It's been up for about 17 hours right now. Nautilus, really? Nautilus. DG Home 1, awesome. I honestly, I recommend the DG Home 1 to every home miner, especially miners getting in, people that are brand new, coming just out of GPU mining. I highly recommend the DG Home 1. I have had great success with that thing. That thing just works. I actually set one up on a consulting call last night. I won't say who it was. I do a lot of consulting calls. Sometimes they're just conversational, looking for guidance, looking how to get started, looking to host, looking to buy big boy miners. But every once in a while, I get a call and it is, hey, I need help setting up my miners. So we set up an S9 with brains on it, solo mining down to 300 watts, which is awesome. We also set up 2 L3s. I actually have an L3 for sale right now in my Discord. It's actually packaged up, sitting over here. It's my cousin's. He asked me to sell it for him. And so that's in my Discord. Sales pending. So if the guy doesn't pull through and you guys want an L3, hit me up. It's already boxed up, ready to go. It's actually going to get shipped to Australia, was where the guy was from. And then I set up an AlphaPex DG Home 1. Honestly, so quick to set up, especially if you're using via BTC. That's actually where I have my DG Home 1 is on there. $50 for the L3? No. But good try. Yeah, mine's been on there and been doing really well. You can see like with via BTC, very minimal rejected shares. It's been up and running over here. 24-hour hash rate's about 2.07, 10 minutes about 2.12. But yeah, it's been fantastic. And I've been mining with that. I mean, you can see here, like, you can see I'm earning 12 Dogecoin a day. We got some LTC, and we also got some bells as well. So you're making like $3.50 a day, give or take, on about 10 cents electric right now with the DG Home 1. You know, if you want one, go check it out on ASIC Marketplace. I won't link it right here, but feel free to check the video description. I actually have a $100 off code if you guys want to get a DJI Home 1. Link is in the video description or in the where to buy section on my Discord. So please go over and check it out. But yeah, I've been very happy with it on ViaBTC. It just wasn't doing as well on Mining Dutch, so I decided to shift gears and put it on ViaBTC, and it's been super stable, which has been really, really nice. Let's see, how much is the shipping to Australia? It was $179 to Australia, which is absolutely insane. You know, we live in an Amazon world, right, where like everything is like, oh, it's Amazon, it's free shipping, like when it's like shipping from like a factory in the US and stuff, like the location. But then like when you have to ship something individually from like here to Australia, yeah, and that's like declaring the value at like 25 bucks. It's expensive, and that's the best rate. That was UPS. USPS was like $50 more. Let's see, my DG Home 1 was delivered today. I got to set it up and was planning on ViaBTC. Nice. Davey, check out the video I got. I have a video that walks you through step by step how to set up your DG Home 1 from a beginner's perspective. Oh, you said Nautilus. I swore you wrote Nautilus. Oh, you got the Nuba Marco miner. Nice. Oh, quick warning. I actually talked to their team about this. When you pull it out of the box, before you install it on the solar panel, plug it in overnight. Let it charge for like 24 hours and then install it. You could set it all up and everything and then charge it for 24 hours, because once you charge it like 100%, oh my gosh, it runs so much better. I did it without, just took it out of the box, plugged it in, and it would dip and die. It really needs that 100% kind of point to really start from, and it does very well, which has been very nice. Flux is king. You'll see. I am ready. You know, for whenever this pump is, because when the Flux gets a massive pump, I'm out. I'm good. I keep a little moon bag and then I'm out. What are L3s selling for? I see them locally for 100. Yeah, you could get them for 100. I've seen them for 100 without power supplies. eBay, now eBay's got its fees, is about 200 to 250. You got to look over the last like sold units is what I've been keeping an eye on for sure. But yeah, if you could snag some up, get them cheap. Got mixed reviews on ViaBTC. Vosk is highly against it and says they're scammers. Don't know why. I do know why. I'm not going to reveal any of it. However, it has nothing to do with the platform itself. It's the brand. It's the people he worked with at ViaBTC. There is no issue with ViaBTC, the platform, payouts, funds being locked up. Like none of that exists. So there's no issue with the platform itself, the mining platform, the mining pool. He just had a bad experience with some people he worked with on a brand partnership, and it fell through last minute. And this is just from what I heard from ViaBTC. This isn't even from his side of the perspective. But yeah, so just keep that in mind. I have 29 L3s. Probably should clean them up. Do they work? Are they mining? That's insane. I plan on ordering the iPolo V2X. Great choice. Do you think it's good? It says it takes. Yeah, I think it's good based off of what's on paper, what you're seeing on the website. But the challenge is like I don't think that unit is released yet, right? We're several months out. So like if you're thinking you're going to get a great deal on it, like if you should be mining today, like find a miner you can be mining today. I get people that post about this all the time in my Discord. Like, hey, I'm looking at this miner versus this miner, but this miner doesn't come out for another few months, but it's much cheaper. It's like, oh my gosh, all the undiscovered like losses that you're taking, undiscovered profits, should I say. But yeah. Like how some people will never trust NiceHash. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. Yeah. I mean, I have no issues with NiceHash. They've come a long way for sure. Waiting to take delivery on your DG Home 1. That's awesome. Yeah. It's in April. April is like a lifetime away in the crypto mining scene for sure. Any thoughts on 𝐶hlor fiasco? I don't know what the 𝐶hlor fiasco is. I dabbled, I doodled on the Flu miner and now seems to be out. The Flu miner hasn't been released yet, Ryan. So you haven't missed anything on it. It literally has not been released yet. I have a sample unit coming that was supposed to be in November, and now we're about to be in February. So like the Flu miner was leaked crazy early. There hasn't even been sample units built to be fried. Like myself and Panda were getting sample units. That's sample units. That's not even like production units. So the flu miner was leaked and it was listed on these sites, and now it's just kind of, you didn't miss out on anything with the flu miner, I promise you, for sure. Does VIA-BTC have the same amount of script coins versus mining Dutch? Not as many. It does have a number of them, though. I won't bring up my assets on here, but it does have a number of them, like Lucky Coin, Junk Coin, Pepe Coin. You know, all bells, all those are on there. They're not running the L3s. Okay. GPU mining for the heat. That's a smart move. I like that. Welcome, by the way, Sergeant Fluffy. Started on NiceHash in 2022. Never had issues. Yeah, a lot of people I've spoken to moved away from NiceHash when the KYC thing came about, which I think is very much to be expected. Very much to be, I get it. GigaSpot is their renting interface that okay, you're talking about Chlor Fleet, right? That has been suddenly renting servers out at pennies on the dollar. Oh yeah, that's a shame. That's a real shame for sure. Travel rules, oh my word, travel rules are an absolute mess. Okay, cool. So let's take a look at a few things today. I want to take a look and see where some of these miners are. Our time is limited. We're only streaming till 4, so keep that in mind as we kind of move forward here. This is a 1-hour stream. I don't go long with my streams, only about an hour Tuesdays and also on Fridays when time permits. So I wanted to take a look at, we're going to look at 10 cents. I want to take a look at some of the major miners out there, the most popular ones out there, just to see what they're making right now. Thank you for the info. What are your feelings on the new Gold Shell AE box and what to do with the Aleo? Great question. Here's what I'm going to say, Ryan. Here, if you can see it, you probably can't because I don't have the whole screen. Here, let's do this. Here, I'll help you out here. You ready? Okay, your AE question. You mean this thing right here? Wait till my Thursday video. How's that sound? Does that sound good? That sound good? Because I think that'll answer a lot of your questions, which I think will be helpful. All right, let's add that back on the screen. Put me in a baby in the corner, as you guys said. I like that. That's pretty good. All right, so the L9 right now, if you're at 10 cents, which most people are running like full-size ASIC miners, you're going to be a little bit lower, but it's still making just around $30 a day. And you might be like, oh my gosh, the profitability of the L9 has dropped so much. The network hash rate has increased so much. Well, actually, the hash rate has gone up a tiny bit, not much. But the issue is, and I'm just looking off to the side here, I probably should just bring this up over here. If you come over and take a look at Dogecoin, that's actually why this is down. When I first got the L7, Dogecoin was at 42 cents. We're now down to 32 cents. So that's a massive drop. 42 to 32 cents. You might be like, oh, it's 10 cents. Yeah, but 10 cents in the grand scheme of things, when the entire coin is worth, 32, 42 cents, that's a lot. That's an absolute lot. So that's why we're seeing the L9 drop. So for those of you guys that are like, oh no, like script mining, too much network hash rate, it actually is coming down to the price. Network hash rate's increasing slowly, not a ton, but it's because of the price of Dogecoin has dropped. We need a big pump on Dogecoin. You have to remember though, if we see Dogecoin upwards of 75 cents to $1, it's going to be a massive difference. I mean, it's going to be nuts, which is really, really nice. Let's see what else we got here. What other miners should we look at? The L9, let's look at the DG Home 1. That's going to be affected by Script's price as well with Dogecoin's price. It's at just over $3. This would absolutely be a little bit closer to $5 when we see Dogecoin increase. One recommendation I actually made to mining now was like, okay, you see down here, you have 32 cents. Like, I would love to see a little bar right here, that has price of Dogecoin and it puts the current price, but then I can go in and change that, and then it changes these numbers, because I'd love to be able to sit here and show you guys like, hey, at 42 cents, this is actually what this thing was making. I think that would be a really cool feature for them to add to their site. Let's see what else here. A lot of people hit me up about these hydro miners. Please be careful. Hydro miners actually are not a closed loop system and an all self-contained system. You actually need to have the supporting infrastructure for water cooling. Most people literally are like, oh my gosh, look at that. It's making all that money a day. Well, and then they forget. Somebody asked me the other day about the 𝐷𝐞𝐼𝐬𝐼 D1. The only person I know that owns one of these is actually Voscoin Drew, and great miner, but like no one else owns them. I don't know how their support is. I don't know how their repair facilities are, nothing. So I can't recommend the 𝐷𝐞𝐼𝐬𝐼𝐿 D1 at this point. Maybe someday I'll get one. 𝐓𝐫𝐲, we're going to talk a lot about 𝐓𝐫𝐲 on my Thursday video, as well as my Friday live stream. So I'm not going to talk a ton about it currently right now. Let me look at the S19 XP, or the S21 XP, I'm sorry. The S21 XP is by far the best air-cooled Bitcoin miner right now. Almost 300 terahash. We're at 270, and it's at 3,600 watts, pulling in over $7 a day, almost $8 a day in Bitcoin. No, with the hydro units, they're not immersion based. They're hydro, which means they actually have like a loop system. So there's tubes that come out of it that actually connect into a water loop. So it's actually transferring water through it to keep it cool. Let's see what else we got here. Just catching up on chat here. Okay, just catching up here, seeing what you got here. We got Blood Crows in here. There is a way to see what a miner can make based on the coin. BT miners at the bottom. Oh, nice. That's good. I'll keep that in mind, actually. Let's look at that. As for me, 35 cents per kilowatt hour. Yeah, you might as well be hosting everything. Oh, that's brutal. That is brutal, to say the least. Absolutely brutal. So yeah, we're definitely going to be talking about, so I'm on ASIC plug here. We're definitely going to be talking about in my Thursday video on 𝐓𝐫𝐲. They do have the Gold Shell AE box for 37 mega hash. This is really interesting. 37 mega hash. Eager to share my video with you guys on Thursday. This miner is like all over the place. Like, and I don't know if this is a pool thing, if this is the miner thing, but like I've seen upwards of 50 mega hash pool side with this miner. So yeah, definitely something to keep an eye out on for sure. Ice River does have their 𝐓𝐲 miner as well, the AE0, which is significantly less watts, better performance as well. So definitely, there's a lot going on right now with 𝐓𝐲, but I think 𝐓𝐲, like we saw, so Caspa, we all felt moved really quickly, right? We didn't really have a lot of time as miners before we started. Big boy miners came online. And then a lithium, we also didn't have. We barely had any time as home miners to mine with small box miners with a lithium. What do you guys think a 𝐓𝐲 is going to be like, just based off of the fact of how quickly the scene has really moved? You know, it would be cool if there was a mining calculator that can generate a mining plan based on desired daily or monthly profits. Oh, you're referring to... That's tough, though, because it's very situational. Like, I want to make X per month or X per day. Being able to check, like, you have X amount of power. Your power rate is this. Home mining versus ASIC mining. You know, that's a lot. That's a lot to go ahead and figure out. Only people that know how to keep heat creep out of closed loop should ever consider hydro. Yeah, hydro is very much built for enterprise level mining that is happening at a massive data center scale. You cannot believe the amount of people that reach out to me and I have consulting calls with that are like, hey, I'm going to get the, what was it, the S19 hydro? Yeah, this guy. They literally messaged me and they're like, hey, I'm about to buy this unit. Just had a few questions. And I'm like, oh, you're going to buy this unit? Like, and they're like, yeah, 335 terahash. It's actually like, it's one of the cheaper ones. Like, I can't believe it. Like, it makes so much hash rate, but it's significantly cheaper. And I'm like, one, do you have the power to support this? 5360, like that's massive. And then I'm like, you realize this is a water loop system that relies on you having a whole water loop setup to get rid of this hot water and everything. And they're like, wait, what? They're like, I thought you just plugged it in and it was all self-contained. I'm telling you, this is not one person. This is multiple people that do this. Multiple people that do this. And I'm like, it's just because like no one puts anything out on these and manufacturer reseller websites that's like, do not buy this if you don't have X, Y, and Z. Because you got to imagine people reach out to them and are like, hey, I want to return this. And you're like, no, like not a home miners for the win. Yeah, 100%. All right. What else do we want to look at here? Oh, something I do have coming. Okay, so let's talk about nodes real quick, and I'll talk about this project. So those of you, I've shared this before in the past. I host most of my nodes at Node Orbit. Node Orbit is like an enterprise level. They have a data center where they do hosting for nodes. So I have my Flux nodes hosted there, my Neoxa nodes, and my Timpi and Guardian nodes. And they're being hosted on traditional hosting data center infrastructure. You pay for it, and you know, you get to use it from there, which is great. Now, something to keep in mind is, like, I love Node Orbit. It's worked out great. The guy Jonathan over there is a great guy. It's easy to set up. They have full tutorials. I highly recommend it. But a project I'm actually waiting for, I have one shipped. I'm waiting for it to arrive. I just got the shipping information today, is the DeepMiner. So think about Node Orbit, but entirely decentralized. That's how these run. And you might be like, oh, like, you actually buy one of these boxes, you run them at home, and you're a host, but you're decentralized. So there's thousands and thousands of these. You don't have to manage other people's nodes or anything like that. And you also don't put your own nodes on here. You run this, and you're part of the Deep network, and you earn the Deep token for being a node operator. But you never touch it. It is literally, you plug in power, you plug in Ethernet. There's a registration process to attach you to it, and then you're done. Like, the Deep project actually carves out parts of your unit for their node project. And the really cool thing about this is, like, the performance on these is that this isn't just like a little rinky dink like HP. Yeah, see, so this isn't a small micro PC. These things are, I want to find the stats on these. These things are beefy as hell. Like, I might have to go on their website and look here. I'll talk about it in the video, but these things are super beefy units. They're not just like a small, yeah. See, DJ, and like, I've used mini PCs before. These, like, actually are pretty kick-ass. Let me see here if I can find the stats. Deep Miner. I don't think this is it. Yeah, this doesn't look like, this looks like something else. I'll have to find it, but the stats on these boxes are pretty badass, and works out really, really well. That's a minis form. Yeah, I'm not sure. Look at that. Crypto KJ's in here. Yeah, do you have a link to the specifications on the unit? Because they're pretty beefy. Like, that's why they're $1,100. If you actually spec this out, it comes to, I saw a post, it comes to $900. If you were to buy this, like, straight up, like, buy and build the hardware. So this isn't like your little home mini PC. These things are pretty badass running. And then you earn the Deep token. Now, what I'm excited about, and I've talked about this before, I'm transparent on my channel, that I love getting into these projects that are in testnet, because I want to get in super, super early. They're going to testnet Q1, like, coming up here in the next few weeks. So I'm definitely eager for sure. Anyways, let's talk about, I think, what we're going to give away today. How does that sound? Should we do that? So we're actually going to be, this one comes over to us from Helium Deploy, and they sent us one of these 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐿 rings, and you might be like, what the hell is this thing? Yeah, it's actually a real node. Correct. Yes. So we're giving away a 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐿 ring, and you might be like, what in the world is a 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐿 ring? Well, it's actually a DEPIN project where the first AI smart ring that rewards your wellness. So it's all based off of, like, health and wellness. So, like, you wear it, and this isn't one. This is just a rubber ring I have on my finger. But you wear it, and you earn, oh, there it is, up to 10 days of use on a single charge with the newest charging pod. 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜 002 now comes with the USB-C charging capabilities. Yeah, it's pretty slick. It's pretty slick. Let me put a link to this in chat. You guys can see what we're giving away. You walk to mine. I think it grabs a lot of, like, different health stats and stuff like that is how it works. And it's pretty slick. And my discount code does work on this. You can use Hobbyist over there, or TheHobbyistMiner, or HobbyistMiner, whichever one it is. So we're giving this away thanks to Helium Deploy. So you guys can go over and check it out. It's pretty slick, actually. This is 55 seconds. Oh, that's just ring size. I was like, what is that? I was going to play a little video on it, which is cool. Okay, cool. So anyways, we're going to give this away. I will send it to one of you. I have it here. Let me find it real quick. Hang on. Let me swap my camera, and I'll find it, and I'll show it to you guys, and then we'll give it away, which is pretty slick. All right. All right, here it is. This is the only way you'd ever track my health. That's right. So it comes in a little fancy box, right? And look, all of that for that. There it is. Look at that. That looks pretty good on camera too. Look at that. And then inside here, it's really hard to see, but it has all those sensors. Look at that. It has all the sensors in order to grab everything. That's pretty cool. So anyways, we're going to give that away to one of you guys. I have the box right here. We're going to ship it out. Retail value is about $289. I will ship this anywhere in the world. So I will cover shipping for this so that you guys don't have to. And yeah, more chances to win, the more unhealthy we are. Maybe. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to comment on this video. This video is from Tech Hustler. He did a full video on it about a month ago. I'm going to put a link in chat. All you have to do is comment on this video talking about DEPIN, whether you love DEPIN, you're skeptical on DEPIN, you don't like DEPIN, any thoughts, feelings, whatever you guys want. Feel free. I'll put it over on YouTube. I'll put it on Twitter. Comment on that video your thoughts on DEPIN mining. Does it have a place in crypto? You don't think it does. It's not crypto mining. It is. I'm gonna feel free, post over there. This is the video by our boy Tech Hustler as we change it. So he has a full video on this. So if you guys are more interested in this Kudus ring and you want to learn more about it, go over and chat with him, which I think will be perfect. Yeah, this is pretty slick. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's nice. So yeah, go ahead, comment in chat, guys. Can you send payouts from Foreman to Tangem? Your payouts don't. Foreman doesn't deal with your crypto at all. Your pool does. What pool are you mining to? Your pool determines your payouts. Let me swap back over. I didn't even show this to you guys. Man, I didn't even show you the video because I had my fat head up on screen. Let's go ahead here. So this is the video that you guys are commenting on in chat. Please go ahead, comment on your thoughts on DEPIN, please. That'll put you in the running and we'll give this away, which will be good. But yeah, you asked a question about Foreman. So Foreman is just a platform to manage a bunch of ASICs. You mine to a pool, and then your pool pays out to your wallet address, which would be your Tangem. What size is the ring you have there? I have no clue. Not a clue. Oh, maybe it says here. This says an 8. Thank you for asking, by the way. Yeah, it says an 8 on the back. So if it doesn't work, maybe you can talk to Helium Deploy and swap it out, or give it to someone. Give it to someone else maybe, and have them earn you some money. No, your question's fine. I mean, if you're unsure about what, I mean, do you have your ASIC at a hosting facility and they gave you Foreman access? Is that how that works? Is that what you got going on? Let's see here. There were 11 comments. Let's see how many people commented on this. Waiting. Good. We got some more people commenting on DEPIN. Go ahead and do it, guys. We're going to pick a winner here in the next few minutes, which I think is going to be awesome. So we will pick a winner here. Let's chat with you guys while you guys go ahead and post about DEPIN on that video. I'll post it again in chat because I know we have a lot of new people coming in saying hi. 210 of you guys hanging out with us today. Thank you. I purchased 2 Sorchain minis, 2, I think you meant demos, and Ether. Oh, nice. Fry DEPIN's, DEPIN server. I think you mean the DEPIN miner, right? And 3 Wayru. I'm totally into DEPIN. Good for you, Ryan. That's fantastic. You got quite a bit there, man. Too small for me. You might have got those big man hands. That's right. That's a pencil sized. I like it. GeoNet was the best DEPIN I have. Nice. Yeah, I'm still stacking all my DEPIN. Give it to RPM to use as a chalk rate. Yeah, right. Yeah, I honestly need to look more into DEPIN. I did comment on the video as well. This is cool tech for sure. This is an intersection between 2 things I really enjoy. That's awesome. Very cool. Howard Buck says, done. I commented. I'm a 5.5. What are you saying? No, that's really funny. 5.5. No, is that actually a size? Like, that's pretty small too. Yeah, 5.5. I guess that's small. That's like female fingers. Lots of DEPIN stuff is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it's good to diversify. That's what I always tell people. Okay, Nathan. So you've been given access to your ASIC with Terra, which is what I have with my ASICs hosted with Terra, and that gives you the ability to monitor them, to reboot them, and I think the ability, to change your pool on them when you'd like to. But that's it. Like that's all that access is doing. You want to go out to your pool, whatever pool you're mining to. Okay, you want me to Google this? Let me Google this here. Google mini S form -MS01. Okay. I think I found this here. So this is the actual hardware for that we talked about with the DeepMiner. It's taking forever to load though. Okay, here it is. Maybe. Okay, maybe. Let's see here. Let me. Are there different levels of it, or is that the exact level? Okay, it looks like that's the exact level. It looks like there's a few different sites. Let me see here. Can you guys even hear the music playing right now? Okay, so there's a few different levels of this actually. Let's take a look here. I'm going to present. Oh, here we go. All right. Oh my gosh. I can't fit that on the screen. I always have to move stuff around when I share. Okay, so they have the there's a few different versions. There's the i5, the i9, and the i9 1200 here. So that's crazy. All different prices there. Look at this. It's an Intel Intel 13th Gen i9 with 24 terabytes of storage, equipped with 4 Ethernet ports. That's insane. That's a beast. That's a beast. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I appreciate you linking that, 𝐶𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐥𝐚𝐢𝐬𝐿. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. That is what that miner is. So it's actually pretty beefy for sure. Let's see. How do I mine time? That's a good one. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see. Tricky here says, Foreman is great. All our ASICs are hosted with Coastal using Foreman. Nice. There you go. I didn't know they still did hosting. Maybe it's like closed hosting is what it is. I boarded my 4th vehicle. Oh, a nice 4. I have 2 right now. You must be doing pretty well with that. I updated an S19 95 terahash with LuxOS and underclocked it. It's now, oh, nice. Yep. Third-party software works great, especially on Bitcoin miners. It does really well. Definitely look at BrainsOS as well. It's a good avenue to go. It's customizable. Yeah. I would get another demo, but the shipping is 8 weeks. Oh man, demo. Those items have gone quick. Definitely. Does it vibrate? I don't know. I'm not sure. We're jamming. Okay. Also, let's see. I'm just catching up with chat here. You guys have been. Oh, the Hive mapper. I sold mine forever ago. Deep cannot be shipped to Canada. Really? Why not? That's weird. Let's see. Giveaway time. Are we giveaway time? Yeah, we should do our giveaway. Oh, hobbyist throwing shade saying he's got girly hands. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Vanish. Yeah, I haven't dabbled with Vanish. Have you heard about GeoPulse? Yes, I've heard about GeoPulse. Yeah. Another type of fitness. It's almost like a fitness watch style. Yes, I've heard about that. Okay. So let's go ahead. We need to go to our video here. Do I have it up? I do. So let's go ahead, add this to the stage, they call it. Add to the stage. Okay, here's our video. We're going to copy. I always show this off so we're fully transparent. There's no concerns or questionability here. We're going to paste it here. Add comment. Okay, that's good. Filter duplicates. Filter. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead. 4 + 2. We got our 6. Let's pull in our comments here. Only 36 people. Okay, not a lot of people interested in this one. So let's refresh. Make sure we have. There should be 36 comments now. We're just going to make. Oh, there's 39 comments right now. We're just going to make sure that the winner pulled is from today, and that it's within the time that we've been streaming. Is kind of my goal. So let's go ahead, pull this again. Last time, 36. Okay, cool. Which is cool. Oh, GeoPulse is the car. What was the one I was thinking of? Maybe it's just Pulse is the wristband. GeoPulse, maybe that's different. GeoPulse, yeah, that's different. I'm thinking Pulse. Good afternoon. How are you, Golden Wolf? Welcome. Oh, XRP, I'm reading your message. It's good to know. Yes, I'm thinking about Pulse wearables. Okay, let's go ahead and pick our winner here. Has to be from today. Here we go. I'm loving the idea of DEPIN. Lots of great projects from today at 3:46. Chronix, are you here? Let's wait for them to go ahead and reply. Let's see if they're here. No way I'll win. I'll never win. That's right. What's up, Modern Mining? How are you? So, guys, once again, we're giving away the, this is actually coming to us from Helium Deploy, the 𝐶𝐢𝐬𝐬𝐜 DEPIN ring. We'll see if 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐬𝐜𝐥𝐚�𝐝 is here. We'll give them a minute. If not, we'll go ahead and re-roll. Yeah, they did comment. I'm loving the idea of DEPIN. Lots of great projects, so which is cool. You can't tag them. Sometimes the name looks different. Oh, there they are right there. I see it. 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐬𝐜𝐿. Perfect. 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐿, I do see you in chat, which is awesome. So here's what you have to do, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐿. First off, very curious, where are you located? Where are you joining us from? 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐿, congratulations, by the way. Guys, we will have a giveaway every week for the next 4 weeks for DEPIN projects, by the way. Worked out that plan with Helium Deploy. So every week, one time a week, we will be giving away a DEPIN project in chat. We got some really cool ones coming up here in the near future. But yes, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐿, just curious, where are you joining us from? Comment in chat. And then, oh, Michigan, awesome. So 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐿, here's how to go ahead and claim your prize. You need to send your social security card, your ID, you know. Go ahead and please just email me, TheHobbyistMiner@gmail.com. Email me email me and I'll email you back. We'll validate your just authenticating it's you. And then I'll get your mailing address and I'll ship this out. Ship it out later this week. Got it sitting right here on my desk, which should be cool. We'll get that shipped out to Michigan for you. Congratulations, man. Excited for you. Excited for you for sure. TheHobbyistMiner@gmail.com. Thank you, Joker Miner. Appreciate that. Pay double the MRSP and yeah, there you go. Right, that's right. You need to pay 1 Bitcoin. What's up, Lefty? Thanks for coming to hang out. Michael Carrath here, another member of the channel. So, guys, we're gonna wrap up. Not yet. We got a few minutes. Left on our lunch break. We're just streaming during our lunch break here. We still do the normal 9 to 5 grind right now. We are hanging out on my lunch break. We got 145 of you guys over on YouTube, almost 145 on Twitter, 100 of you guys almost, a little shy on YouTube, which is awesome. So we're going to hang out and chat. I'm going to answer questions. That's right. We got 10 minutes left on our lunch break. It is so warm in here. My door is closed. I got my salad rig running. We got this new Aleo miner running. I'm like, oh, it's hot in here. Going blurry. Who's blurry? Me? Am I blurry? But yeah, anyways, let's chat. What questions, comments do you guys have? The giveaway is over. We'll have another one on Tuesday. That one is a little bit different. Has to do with your vehicle, your car. Do you think Doge will bounce back? Yes. Dogecoin is at 32 cents right now. We were just talking about Dogecoin being upwards of 42. Definitely expect it to pivot very quickly here. Anyone know if the GeoNet WingBits dual miner is worth the risk my life to install it on your roof? The GeoNet absolutely has done very, very well. Oh, so wait, you're saying the picture has throttled to 480? That's weird. That's weird. Maybe it's something with StreamYard. That's my guess. Maybe something with StreamYard. Yes. I mean, talk to Joker Miner. Joker Miner has a GeoNet. I have one as well. We've only had good things to say about it. So I would highly recommend GeoNet. Should you have gotten into GeoNet like 6 months ago or a year ago? Yes. I tried to get mine early, but it took forever to get my GeoNet, like 10 weeks. Yes, the Star Wars vastly. Any issues with immersion and the winter cold? Nope, no issues at all. My immersions actually run really, really well here. I have my two S19J Pro 100 terahash units in there. I have them tuned down to 1900 watts each. They are Bitcoin mining currently on pool mining. I may actually move them over to solo mining. I'm not sure yet. That'd be a decent amount of terahash. I think they're somewhere 85-ish terahash. They're definitely lower. But no, it's run great. The only thing I've noticed is when it was like 0 degrees Fahrenheit, the fans on the dry cooler didn't spin, which makes sense because they're all temperature driven. So the oil drops down low enough, but the oil was still like 25 C. So what does that come to? C to F. The oil was still, so it's still, yeah. So the oil was still 77 degrees Fahrenheit when it was like literally at 0 in Pennsylvania. So it still was doing very, very well. No issues at all with the immersion setup. Having is in July for GeoNet. Just hope prices go up. Yeah, I mean, you hope prices go up, but naturally they don't. But you know, because you're like, oh, there's more of a scarcity, right? There's more demand for it because there's less of it being generated. But yeah, never assume. Never assume. Fixing to go Minecraft video. Oh yeah, camera mining mode. Is it really looking bad? Here, let's. Is that better? It's something with my connection with StreamYard. I might have to start rebooting my home modem before I start using it in the future, or I gotta bump up my internet speed. That's probably what I need to do, to be honest with you. We'll see. Is that any better? If not a big deal. We only got a few minutes left in the stream, so I'm not worried about it. Salad running. Yep, salad's running. Let's see. Probably bandwidth. Probably could be. I should bump it up. Would you be open to doing a video on your current hashing power on different coins? What do you mean by hashing power, Nathan? Give me more details, Nathan. Give me more details. What do you mean? I finally saw the sun today. Way to go. Hey, it's nice and sunny out today. It's better? Really? All I did was remove my camera and re-added it to StreamYard. Wow. Do they call it salad rigs, salad tossers? They don't. I think they call you like you're a chef. I think is what they call it. Would you recommend having home miners on a separate network from the main network? Nope. There's nothing concerning running on with your miners. It's all at packet level. No, you don't need to have a whole separate. Trust me, people go really crazy on that. I think Red Panda is one of those individuals where like he doesn't even have a whole separate network, but he has an over-the-top home network lab that is entirely not needed, totally overkill. And then he creates a whole separate VLAN and puts them on a separate VLAN, but that's overkill for sure. Salad's been doing CPU mining lately. Really? Mine's been I have a 3090 back here. This guy behind me, 3090 with 128 gigabytes of memory. You can see him there, kind of the RGB, which I think looks awesome. Yeah, it's been hashing away, doing well. How do you justify running a non-profitable miner like an S19? Are you just in accumulation no matter the cost mindset? Oh, great question. Yes, just accumulating Bitcoin. Yep, 100%, 100%. Yep. S21 XP or S21 Pro? Absolutely the XP. Absolutely. What's the value in getting the Pro? You're taking a step backwards in the technology curve. I always tell people, buy hardware at the top of the technology curve. Don't come in here and be like, I'm going to buy 90 terahash models. You're insane. Like the top of the technology curve is 300 terahash right now with Bitcoin mining. Why would you go 3x less? So definitely not necessarily the S21 Pro versus the S21 XP. I'm just talking about people buying 80, 85, 90 terahash models. Yeah, go big. If you're going to buy the best. Stick with the S21 XP, 100%. 100%. Network segregation is a must not. Get off my salad 3090 jobs. Dude, I had one yesterday. It was 26 cents an hour. It was awesome. Yeah, do not buy S19K Pros. Do not. They're just not profitable. Yeah, absolutely not. Yep. You have a 3090 and you're CPU mining. Now, I do have on my salad rig. I have the video. I have bandwidth sharing off. I have the video, the two video options. There's like one for streaming and one for adult content. I have those off. And I have crypto mining off. So I have all of those things off. Would love a video breakdown of your current size and what you want to expand, etc. It's not bad. I mean, I've done videos like that in the past where I look at like every single miner I own. I get a lot of hatred comments. A lot of people that yell at me like, you're not a home miner, or people that are like, you just are rich and have all this money. But those of you guys that have followed the channel, like especially my 100K video, you know, like I barely could afford the GTX 970 when I started my channel 4 years ago. It's a $100 graphics card. And so those of you guys that follow the channel understand that like this has been a very lucrative journey for me. And I've been successful through it. And it's been awesome. But YouTube, just man, there's so much jealous and hatred on YouTube for those that are more successful than you. Turn off GPU and CPU off. You only want AI on Salad. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make it easy. There's no like toggle for GPU, CPU, right? Like if I'm not mistaken, Joker. I got an old S5 for sale. It's an antique. Put it on your shelf and it's a talking piece. At what point do you decide to sell your ASICs? Like I have KS3Ms now and KS5 Pros. Does it mean, see, when people see like the price of something go down, or like, oh, that miner's not making as much as what they were before, they're like, oh, I should sell it. But it's like, dude, we're in a dip. Just wait for that to return. I still have my KS3Ms running. I have my 5 KS2s running, KS5Ls running, KS5 Pros running. For me, like I sold off this past weekend to my cousin. He bought them up. He buys new hardware every few years, but he bought like my KS0, KS0 Pro, my AL Zeros, my AL Box 2. He bought a bunch of those miners, and he's a home miner. Mine's in his apartment in a second bedroom, like electrics included. So he just wants exposure. He's just looking to stack some of that crypto. He's not as concerned about like electric rate or like profitability. But yeah, let's see here. We just want the Nomi logo back. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. I want to build if I can, and you would be my example of where to get to. Appreciate the information. Absolutely, Ryan Hawkins. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I am very transparent. I share a lot here, and then also like if you guys ever book time with me consulting, I do one-on-one consulting with people in the community. You can book it at TheHobbyistMiner.io, which that website is under like, we have a whole new website coming out for that, which will be really cool. Yeah, you can book time with me over there, and I chat with people about any topic they want. Like, feel free, pick the topic, and we chat through it, which is a lot of fun. Hopefully the landlord isn't here for that guy. That's right. I need to see the video with Pickaxe getting those BTC and diamonds. That's right. Can HiveOn automatically convert to BTC? No. HiveOn is just a mining platform. It's not. They do have a pool, but they don't do BTC payouts. I would recommend looking at platforms like Mining Dutch. You could also look at platforms like Via BTC or even NiceHash. That will do a lot of that. Mining Dutch is the easiest platform to mine to, but it doesn't support every algorithm. And that you can turn on lazy mining, and then you can pick whatever you want to get paid out in. Gotta go walk the dog. See you later. Thanks, Howard. Appreciate it. Is it free? Is which free? I don't know what he means. Sorry, I've chatted about a lot. Is my consulting calls free? No. My time is, yeah, my consulting calls aren't free. Nope. It is, how much is it? It's $175 for an hour and $100. No, yeah, $175 for an hour and $100 for 30 minutes. Yeah, it's not for free. My time is too valuable. I could be creating content, creating videos, spending time with my family. So it is not. Oh, Dubai on drone, $10. Thanks, brother. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm using lazy mining on Mining Dutch and love it. Nice, dude. That's fantastic. Good for you. Yeah, $100 for 30, $175 for an hour. Yep. And I mean, I do everything on the consulting calls. We chat through your plans. We talk about things, you know, what are you looking to buy? You want help with hosting? You want help setting up a miner? I will remote in and help you set up your miners first time. You need help on what, like whatever it is, whatever questions you have, I answer during the consulting calls. Let's see. Time is money. That's right. My rate is $200 an hour. So you pay me $25 for an actual. There you go. Nice. I like it. I like it. Absolutely. All right, guys, that's going to wrap things up for today. Thank you guys for coming to hang out with me. Guys, if you guys are interested, my next event that I will be attending is Mining Disrupt. That will be in March. I will be there all 3 days. Excited to go there. I will not be running a booth or anything like that. I will literally be walking around, talking with you guys and recording content. If you guys want to go to one event in the entire US focused on Mining Disrupt, I said Mining Dutch. Mining Disrupt is where you guys want to go. Fort Lauderdale in March. Highly recommend it. Here's some more details on it. I'll see you guys on Friday's live stream. Mining Disrupt 2025 is just around the corner, and I've partnered up with the team over at Mining Disrupt to help spread the word. If you're on the fence about going, I highly recommend it. This year, it's in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I've been to Mining Disrupt for the last 2 years, and I can't imagine missing it. Mining Disrupt is packed full of fellow crypto miners just like you and me. Whether you're a home GPU miner, a mid-size farm operator, or a big hosting company, Mining Disrupt is a home for all crypto miners. At Mining Disrupt, you can expect brand new mining hardware releases, a chance to listen to amazing speakers, killer after parties, and a chance to meet your favorite content creators. Grab your tickets via the link directly down below or by scanning this QR code and you'll receive 20% off. I'll see you guys there.